At H2 Vision, we offer a solution that restores harmony between development and a clean environment. By using hydrogen as a clean, zero-emission fuel, we are changing the landscape of urban transportation. Imagine cities where you only see clean water vapor instead of unpleasant exhaust fumes. Thanks to modern hydrogen transportation, cars, buses, trains, and airplanes, we are one step closer to living in a cleaner, healthier reality. Imagine a world where the roads are not congested and the air is clean. Hydrogen is our key to the future. Using electrolysis technology, we can produce clean hydrogen without polluting emissions. We obtain energy from renewable sources, solar panels, wind turbines, or water turbines that provide us with green energy. Hydrogen is the fuel of the future. Using electrolysis, we produce this emission-free gas from natural energy sources. It does not emit any pollutants, only pure water vapor, which makes it an ideal solution for public transport and local heating plants. Hydrogen obtained in this way effectively reduces our carbon footprint, thus contributing to environmental protection. By producing hydrogen from clean green energy, such as solar or wind power, we can take full advantage of the opportunities offered by modern technology. We convert the alternative fuel, RDF, into energy, eliminating waste and transforming it into electricity, heat, or hydrogen. Are you wondering how hydrogen storage works? It's extremely simple. We can store the hydrogen we produce in special safe tanks and use it when needed or store it seasonally, transport it to the right places at the right time, and then use it when needed. You don't know what RDF is. What does its gasification mean? Is it a threat or, on the contrary, our opportunity? And what is RFNBO? I will explain everything to you in detail. Shredder facilitates uniform processing, increases the efficiency of subsequent stages, and improves the homogenization of the raw material. Feeder dryer improves the gasification process. By reducing the moisture content, a higher combustion temperature and better fuel conversion can be achieved. Reactor performs the main stage of the process, gasification under controlled oxygen deficiency, which leads to the production of synthesized gas. Gasification. WT filter protects downstream equipment from contamination and improves gas quality for subsequent treatment stages. Microdispenser, its task is to maintain optimal reaction conditions and control the properties of the final product. Scrubber helps to achieve a cleaner gas product, which increases the safety and efficiency of subsequent stages. Cooler protects downstream systems from overheating by lowering the gas temperature. Coalescer ensures that the gas remains clean and helps protect the end devices from mechanical damage and corrosion. Absorbers improve the gas quality and prepare it for use in high-performance drive or energy systems. Cogenerator uses the chemical energy contained in gas to produce electricity while recovering heat, which is the essence of the cogeneration system. The RDF gasification process consists of a series of integrated steps, starting with the mechanical preparation of the raw material, through thermochemical processing, to advanced purification, and the chemical conversion of energy into electrical and thermal energy. Each of these stages plays a key role in ensuring the efficiency and cleanliness of the process, which has a direct impact on the quality of the final product and the energy efficiency of the entire system.
I heard about these plans to gasify RDF and produce hydrogen. I'm a little afraid that it will be like a garbage incineration plant. Is it the same thing?
Absolutely not. These are completely different processes. Incineration is a process in which waste is burned at a high temperature, which causes smoke and ash to be emitted and leads to the emission of exhaust gases. Gasification is a process in which waste is subjected to high temperature and pressure in an anaerobic environment. This process produces synthesis gas, mainly hydrogen and carbon monoxide, which can be used to generate electricity, heat, and hydrogen. For example, the gasification of 1 ton of RDF per hour can produce 1,000 kilowatts of energy and 2 megawatts of heat.
So, in simple terms, incineration means we throw it in and it burns, and gasification means we convert it into gas and only then do we incinerate it?
Exactly. This allows for better process control and a reduction in pollutant emissions.
Isn't RDF just waste?
No, RDF stands for refuse-derived fuel. It is a term for sorted, processed waste with a high energy content, such as plastic, wood, paper, and textiles. Organic or hazardous waste is not included.
So RDF is like a high-energy fuel made from waste and not just a garbage?
Exactly. The idea is to utilize waste that would otherwise be wasted instead of sending it to landfill.
Okay, but why should I care?
Waste disposal prices are and will continue to rise because landfill is becoming more expensive, and the European Union is demanding a reduction in the amount of waste disposed of. If we do not find a way to utilize waste, we will pay more.
Does this mean that gasifying RDF can reduce disposal costs?
Exactly. Waste becomes a resource instead of ballast. We can recover energy from it and thus reduce waste management costs. We gain electricity and heat that we can all use.
Okay, but burning or gasifying RDF sounds risky. Won't harmful substances be released?
Modern technologies have very strict emission standards. Incineration in old furnaces is different from industrial installations with filters that eliminate most of the pollutants.
What about the storage of RDF? After all, people are afraid of stench, rats, and waste transportation trucks.
RDF is a dry processed fuel. It does not rot like bio-waste, so it does not smell and does not attract rats and insects. And the truck traffic? On average, there is 1 truck a day, and it is at night because we already deliver the processed and sorted batch.
So, you want to experiment in our area? How can you be sure it's safe?
RDF gasification is not an experiment, but a technology that has been used for years, for example in Japan, Germany, or Scandinavia, and is proven and safe.
What about the ash? What happens to it?
Ash from RDF can be used in construction, for example. In addition, less gas is produced from RDF than from normal incineration.
All right, so if it's done right, it makes sense. But people need to be given specific information, otherwise there will be protests.
And that's exactly what we talk about it, to dispel concerns and act sensibly.
I have some concerns about producing hydrogen with an electrolyzer powered by a solar farm in the RFNBO standard. Is this solution really safe?
I understand your concerns. In fact, this technology is one of the safest and most well-established methods of producing hydrogen. Electrolyzers are used in many facilities around the world, and their operation is constantly monitored and protected against any failures.
What about these RFNBO standards? What do they mean?
RFNBO stands for Renewable Fuel of Non-Biological Origin. This means that the hydrogen we will produce will come from renewable energy sources and will not have a negative impact on the environment.
I have also heard about storing hydrogen in so-called cigars. Isn't there a risk of explosion or leakage?
Storing hydrogen in cigars is a proven method that has been designed for maximum safety. These tanks are made of high-pressure resistant materials and are equipped with advanced monitoring systems that continuously control the condition of the installation. This minimizes the risk of leakage or uncontrolled reaction.
What if there are unexpected power surges or extreme weather conditions? Is the system prepared for this?
Both electrolyzers and photovoltaic systems are equipped with a number of safety features. such as automatic switches and emergency systems. If irregularities are detected, the system reacts immediately, which significantly reduces the possibility of failure. All elements of the entire process are designed according to the highest safety standards.
That sounds encouraging. And is producing hydrogen using a solar farm environmentally friendly and energy efficient?
Absolutely. The use of solar energy eliminates CO2 emissions during hydrogen production, and the RFNBO standard ensures that the installation operates optimally and in accordance with the latest standards. As a result, the entire process, from production to storage, is not only safe but also environmentally friendly.
Your explanations really help to dispel my concerns. I can see that the technologies and security systems used are very advanced.
I'm glad I could help. It is crucial to apply proven solutions and to constantly monitor and maintain the highest safety standards, which guarantees that the entire process is safe at every stage, from hydrogen production to its storage.
Thank you. Now, I feel much more confident about this innovative solution.
With pleasure. It is thanks to transparency and the use of modern technologies that we can build trust in solutions based on renewable energy sources. In conclusion, imagine modern houses and production halls covered with PV panels and wind turbines. Quiet, environmentally friendly hydrogen vehicles are on the move, and you proudly know that your daily choices and lifestyle have a real impact on a clean and healthy planet for future generations. Invest in a future that pays off. The groundbreaking H2 Vision technology is a step towards modernity. You not only benefit from cleaner air, but also from a quick return on investment. Look at the world responsibly, be entrepreneurial, and shape your future in a more sustainable way. The future is now. Take action by investing in hydrogen, change the world, and take care of your future.